Hi, this is Lane in Darkness. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Today we're playing Chapter 2. The name of this chapter is Betrayal? Sorry, there's no dialogue right now. Been a month since Angel abandoned Sephiroth. He is acting Sephiroth's got it all wrong. That Angel is working with Genesis. If you remember last time we fought Ifrit, we'll be doing the Ifrit mission today as well. As just a side note to get the Ifrit materia.
Soldier second class.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you for the briefing room.
Hey, wait!
That was Sephiroth. May not mention it, but that was Sephiroth.
Any word on Angel?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
Actually, no, that was
A new
Song.
assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family. I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you. Son of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
So before we go, this song has been added to the DMW. We're not gonna. Yes, we're gonna go to Sector 8, but first I want to do that Ifrit mission. He says he'll be right outside the briefing room. Obviously, he's gonna be right outside the other door. So I'm just gonna not gonna read it, but I'm gonna. This is just basic. It's just what Console thinks of. Uh. Okay, so before we do this next mission, we don't want to do it to end the war with Wutai. We want to do is Zack the Materia Hunter starting out and rematch with Ifrit. We're just gonna fly through this just to add Ifrit to the DMW. He's kicking my butt. Here we go. He's dead. We're not gonna do the next mission though. I just wanted to get the Ifrit battle. Sorry, I know I said I wasn't gonna check this out. I just wanted to show you what was in there this time. We might want to heal though. Console wants us to go down to Sector 8, but Will be. I should have just skipped this because the next chapter we're going down to Sector 8. I'll skip exploring Sector 8 because the next chapter we are going to be exploring Sector 8. If I remember correctly, it's either the next chapter or the one after that. I'll possibly be doing one of my computer series games today. Uh, if not, that game will be next week. It's not gonna be Hexit like it was yesterday. It's gonna be. I'm gonna start the prototype series. I'm gonna start prototype 2. And this is the exhibit room. The only reason I came in here, not only because recognize that the G bike and the truck from Final Fantasy VII, the escape scene. Anyways, the elevators are in here. We want to go to Soldier Floor. I don't know how he made it before back with us, but whatever. Now we want to talk to Song, because as you can see, Lazar is no longer here. He's in the director's office. We'll be going there eventually.
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
All right. Those of you who watched the first chapter, you recognize those trees. If not, they will be. Zach just said they were weird looking. These are the Benora White trees. They are also known as apples. So those of you who've watched chapter 1 are actually following the series. Dumb apples are. We finally get to see a dumb apple. You'll also notice later on, and this might hint to the future of the end game when you see it. You'll notice that Genesis will be holding something every time we run into him. And not one of the G soldiers. I noticed it right off the bat. I didn't think my suspicion was right until after I got to end game. Oh, look, another G soldier. Two more G soldiers. Just gonna. Just gonna take him out. Basically, we retrieve or destroy weapons that were taken that Genesis when he abandoned Shinra. So that might hint to our first boss battle of this area. I'm not gonna check that mail. As you can see, just like the normal G soldiers, we're just flying through these guys. Now, yeah, there's nothing over here. Now, there's the next zone. There's a save point. Save point. I wonder what's coming up. Okay, these guys are called blood tastes. I mean guard hounds. Blood tastes will be later on. I'll show. Will be way later on. All right, so there's the save point. I wonder what that is. Wouldn't be one of those machines we're supposed to search and destroy for. As you can see, there's no way of avoiding this battle. So what I suggest is take out the G soldiers first, then go after the machine. Well, actually, no, he takes care of the G soldiers. So now go after the machine. This thing, basically, not the guard scorpion. That's I think, yeah, it's later on. That's also a hint to something later in this chapter, like a mini game later on in this chapter. But watch that tail. Do not go behind him. What I suggest is hit him with the electric move, because as you can see, it just did. All I had to do is hit him twice, and it did max damage.
A Genesis copy.
Did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis' abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters. We're the same.
This is where it gets fun. So we go to into Benora itself, and straight into Genesis's home. Straight to Genesis' home.
His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There, a gravestone, still very mutable. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Now I know which house is Angeal's. You'll see me skip it, and you'll see me.
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
I love that. I love that. Don't worry, we're paid much better than you are. Gotta love song. Okay, like I said, I know which house is his. I'm just gonna go there in order, and then eventually reach his house. green things you don't want to draw from. Those things are draw points. You can't do anything with them. At least not in normal mode. I don't think. I think you can do something with them here. Either that or there's something like for boating. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing drawing from these after the next main thing. So this is what happens when you open a random house. You get attacked by that. That is a blood taste. Basically a glorified bloodhound. It doesn't happen at all the houses. It's a ooh. I never noticed that chest there. Remedy. That's a cure-all basically. Okay, so there's three more houses at once. Okay, so like I said, we're going in a certain order. No one's inside there. Okay, now there's another one. There's another blood taste tool. Yay! Oh no, two of them now. No, it was this way. Okay, so we just checked them. Oh God, guard hound and G soldiers. That one's locked, which means this one is also locked. I wonder whose house that is. Obviously, the ones that are always a zone.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach. Excuse me? Thanks, Angel. No, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not really sure. Is Angel...
And here's the story behind the Buster Sword.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword. Really. Ever. I'll take care, Angel. You should go and hide somewhere.
Now, I may need to mention that Angeal's mother is named Jillian, which her name will come into play later as part of the story. Okay, so remember how I said that missile slicing came into play? Well, you'll see what I mean after this battle. No, after we leave the next area. And you'll see what I mean by the next zone. That's our next zone, a factory. You see that chest won't be able to get it. Not until after we go through the factory, anyways. Because we have to go to the cliff. Uh, wow. That didn't last long. Okay, so don't go up ahead. What you want to do is you want to turn here past the oil barrels. What I'm going to do real fast. Well, we're on our way. Yeah, I have 14,747 gil, so eventually we're going to go shopping. There's Consul's mail, and there's Lazard's mail, creating the Lazard, well, actually going into the Lazard folder. Now, before... out of my way, guard hounds. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Never seen that one before, but MP up. That's always good. Yeah, like I said, we'll check it out. We'll check that out after the mini game. Really didn't need that, but oh well. Okay, so now cutscene.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both. Time is short. Let's go.
That looked like it hurt. But, oh well. More G soldiers. Yay! We just follow the song from this point. We will run into random encounters. No. Speaking of enemies, there's more blood taste. Yeah, watch out for that move because you'll be poisoned until the end of the battle and you'll take damage at random. Okay, so now I think this is another forced fight. Yep, this is a forced fight. And to take care of that, this is one of those annoying spawn until they're gone, until the battle's over. So we will most likely get to see if I leveled up again. I don't know how that hit me, considering I was away from it. Okay, so never mind. Okay, so that way. Zach's last name is Fair. Zach Fair. Oh, as always, I'm gonna check and see if there's anything worth taking. Doesn't look like there is. Now, there's another summon, I think, next. A Bahamut, since we might want to save. Because Bahamut's going to be 10 times harder. Who is that?
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
No, you think it was Genesis? No. It was Angel. Yes, it was Angel that swatted. Oh, actually, there was something worthwhile. Another remedy. Okay, so now another cutscene. Not much of a cutscene, but a text scene. Oh, look what they are. They're guard hounds. Okay, so I believe we have 10 minutes in normal mode, but I don't know how long we have in hard mode, so we'll just see. If it's 10 minutes, we're in luck to get that chest. No time limit yet. Keyword. And there's another X potion. I have plenty of those. Time limit should be starting here soon. Alright, now for the mini game. When you hear that, that's when you want to slice. You see what I mean? When they turn red and you hear the fuse. You have to get it before impact. Oops. That's what you want to do, not what I did. Oops. Too late. What? What in the Sam Hill? Here we go. Ow. In normal mode, I got a perfect, though. I don't remember what that reward is. I think it was another Phoenix down. Okay, so now we don't have time to go draws until we reach the house. Yeah, because we only have 30 seconds. Yeah, actually, no, it was just like 3,000 gil, I think. And it looks like those draw points are gone. Actually, I think those are just hints for the future. Alright, anyways, cutscene, I'll be quiet.
What the hell did you do, Angel? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can the son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you, you can't live on that side anymore.
Angel! Angel!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits you
Shut! I'm warning
is a
you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you?
And here it is, the Bahamut summon, the Bahamut battle. You guys ready? Because this is going to be fun. Just be thankful we're not at Bahamut Fury. That one's the such mall. I might get to show off Mega Flare. Okay, run. Get away from him whenever he lands, because then he will hurt you. Ooh, fudge. Okay, so watch where he lands and stay where you're at. Ow. Okay, watch. Okay, so here's Mega Flare. I'm just gonna speed through it. That is his dodgeable move. Okay, so that's something you want to do sometimes. And this will be the final attack. And he gets the Force Bracelet. Unfortunately, we don't get to take the materia. He keep it, but we don't get to keep it. We take it to Shinra and we go
Meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters. We have neither dreams nor honor.
Now, that's the last of Benora for right now. Keep an eye. You saw that dumb apple? That's not the last we'll see of us either. Oops, spoiler. And that is it for this episode of Let's Play Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. In the next episode, we will be going through through chapter 3. All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oops, wrong thing. That was an accident. Ignore that.